Today we're counting down the top 10 best action movies of 2023 so far. And trust us when we say you won't be disappointed. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will never miss a video. Make sure to stick till the end because we will cover a lot of gems. Let's get started. Number 10. Jung-E. We discover that a deadly war has rendered Earth uninhabitable. Sang-hoon has been working on an experiment using Seo-hyun's skills to create a fallen soldier, Jung-E, to fight against the robotic army. As the project progresses, problems arise when the robot cannot complete a part of the simulation. As Sang-hoon pushes for improvement, the project reaches new heights. However, when the company's true intentions are revealed, Seo-hyun takes matters into her own hands. Despite receiving criticism, the Netflix film Jung-E manages to strike a balance between heart, depth, and action, making it a refreshing addition to recent Hollywood movies. Number 9. Operation Fortune: Ruse de Guerre. The movie follows a generic James Bond scenario where a MacGuffin with the potential to destroy civilization is being sold for $10 billion by Mystery Party A to Mystery Party B. When UK Minister Knighton becomes aware of the situation, he puts together a team of agents. Their mission is to identify the parties involved and prevent the MacGuffin from being activated. Their only lead is multi-billionaire arms dealer Greg Simmons, who is brokering the deal. To attract his attention, they recruit Danny Francesco, his favorite actor, to act as the Trojan horse. The film has a few good action scenes, but isn't the level we normally expect from director Guy Ritchie. Number 8. Plane follows pilot Brody Torrance, played by Gerard Butler, who must make an emergency landing on a remote island after a storm hits his aircraft. As it turns out, the island is a war zone, and Brody must team up with prisoner Louis Gaspar, played by Mike Colter, to rescue passengers and escape a militia army. While the film doesn't offer anything new in terms of storytelling, it delivers action and excitement. It feels like a classic action film from the 90s, featuring rough and rugged heroes and plenty of intense action. Overall, Plane is a thrilling ride that's worth checking out on Prime Video. Number 7. Kill Boksun portrays the challenges of a single mother, Boksun, who strives to set a good example for her 15-year-old daughter while maintaining her #1 spot as an assassin. As she tries to balance her personal and professional life, she faces parental guilt and struggles to maintain openness with her daughter, who challenges societal norms. It has exactly the same concept as John Wick's, but a female version this time. Fight choreography and effects are top-notch. It has a fast pace and good balance of the bizarre combination of the female lead family plot versus her second life as a paid assassin. You can stream it on Netflix. Number 6. Sisu. Artami, a Finnish gold miner in 1945, strikes it big and sets out to deposit his fortune in the bank. Along the way, he encounters a group of Nazis led by Bruno and Wolf, who have devastated the Finnish countryside. Wolf wants to kill Artami, but Bruno lets him go, not realizing that this sets off a fierce battle as the Nazis attempt to steal Artami's gold. Artami, known as the Immortal, lives up to his legend, and the film delights in the mayhem that ensues. The movie is an exciting and captivating adventure, with stunning natural landscapes mixed with electrifying action scenes and lovable characters. Number 5. The Last Kingdom. 7 kings must die. King Edward's death has left his son, Aethelstan, in power, and he is quickly enforcing his rule through a religious conquest, killing anyone who opposes him. Uhtred, who had not sworn allegiance to Aethelstan, is torn between his promise to untie the lands and his concern that Aethelstan is being misled by those seeking their gain. As tensions rise and power players gather for an inevitable war, Uhtred hopes to prevent conflict by reaching out to Aethelstan. The final chapter of the 5-season beloved series, and the history of Uhtred is an exciting and gritty portrayal of chaos, neglect, and dereliction, with stunning settings, costumes, and cinematography. Number 4. The Three Musketeers, D'Artagnan, a tale set in early 17th century France, following the adventures of a young man named D'Artagnan who travels from Gascogne to Paris with the dream of becoming a musketeer. Despite not being accepted into the Musketeer of the Guard, he befriends 3 exceptional musketeers, Athos, Aramis, and Porthos, as they navigate a complicated political climate and a war that threatens the future of France. The 4 become embroiled in dangerous and thrilling adventures. Although the plot is a work of fiction, it is based on a true story. The film adaptation is a blend of classic and modern storytelling, resulting in an energetic, exciting, and alluring action-adventure. Number 3. Dungeons & Dragons: Honor Amongst Thieves. The movie's simple storyline of a group of misfits going on a quest to find a magical artifact for a heist is predictable but effective. Even for those unfamiliar with Dungeons & Dragons, the film's world is easy to follow, filled with various creatures and cultures including dragons, lizards, and cat people. It has received rave reviews for its fantastic storyline, exciting action scenes, and surprising twists that elevate the overall experience. The cast's performances also add to the movie's appeal, making it an enjoyable, well-received film and definitely a must-watch for action-adventure lovers. Number 2. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. It's Ritchie that tells the story of Sergeant John Kinley, played by Jake Gyllenhaal, and interpreter Ahmed. Kinley employs Ahmed as an interpreter to guide them through the terrain during their mission in Afghanistan. The soldiers' platoon confronts the Taliban in the desert but is caught off guard. Kinley got knocked down and was to be taken hostage. Thankfully, Ahmed steps in and rescues Kinley. John Kinley later returns to his homeland, only to find out that Ahmed has been holed up somewhere in Afghanistan by the Taliban. So he goes on his own to rescue him. The Covenant is a great movie with an interesting story on an important subject matter. It has some intense action scenes and many moments of suspense. Number 1. John Wick 4 follows John as he regroups after the events at the Continental, aided by Bowery King in his quest to escape the High Table. The relentless Marquis is out to destroy anyone helping Mr. Wick, pushing him to turn to a few trusted friends, including Kane, to clear his debt and evade the High Table's grasp. The film's action sequences are a standout, with the stunt team delivering breathtaking moments that never get boring, such as the Arc de Triomphe scene, which felt like a 45-minute-long sequence. The film is an insane ride and has the best IMDb rating in the John Wick franchise. Don't forget to check out the videos in the top right and left corners of your screen. We've got some other amazing gems that you won't want to miss. Please let us know in the comments which one was your favorite. See you in the next one.